The richest people in the world in time period from 1990 to 2020. The World's Billionaires is an annual ranking by documented net worth of the wealthiest billionaires in the world, compiled and published in March annually by the American business magazine Forbes. The list was first published in March 1987. The total net worth of each individual on the list is estimated and is cited in United States dollars, based on their documented assets and accounting for debt and other factors. Royalty and dictators whose wealth comes from their positions are excluded from these lists. Over time, the number of billionaires in the world has been steadily increasing. In the United States, this number had increased from a couple to a couple hundred in just 20 years or so. In 1995, Bill Gates becomes the world's richest private individual, displacing a Japanese real estate magnate from the top of the annual list of billionaires compiled by Forbes magazine. 1999, Microsoft, the world's largest software firm, created no less than 3 of the world's top 4 wealthiest men. Year 2000, about 25% of the 200 working rich billionaires that appeared in Forbes, earned their fortunes through technology, be it software, hardware, or some internet company, fiber optics, etc. 2001, the average net worth of billionaires who dropped out of college, $9.4 billion, is more than double that of billionaires with PhDs, $3.2 billion. 2004, Harry Potter author J.K. Rowling is the first billionaire to fall off the Forbes billionaire list because of charitable giving. So far, she's the only author to ever make the list. For the first time, Forbes' World's Richest People list included more than 600 persons. In 2009, the global financial crisis wiped out some 300 members of the Dollar Billionaires Club. In 2010, 164 of them were back on the list, joined by 97 first-time members. An all-time high 70% of this year's list was self-made, up from 55% in 1997. The net worth of the world's billionaires increased from less than $1 trillion in 2000 to over $7 trillion in 2015. As of 2015, a record 66 members of the 2016 Forbes billionaires list were under the age of 40. As of 2017, Microsoft founder Bill Gates had topped the list 17 of the past 23 years. In the 33rd annual Forbes list of the world's billionaires, it included 2,153 billionaires with a total net wealth of $8.7 trillion. There are 123 countries in the world without a single billionaire. Before 2000, China did not have billionaires, and now China has the second most number of billionaires. In 2017, there was a record of 2,043 people on the list, which is the first time over 2,000 people were listed. This included 195 newcomers, of whom 76 were from China and 25 from the US. There were 56 people under 40 and it had a record of 200. For the first time, Jeff Bezos was listed as the top billionaire due to Amazon's rising stock price that resulted in one person's biggest one-year gain in wealth, $35 billion, since Forbes started tracking in 1987. If you like the video, please like and subscribe.